Welcome to the Reset and Rise series by Elevate and Rise Coaching, where we empower leaders and elevate futures. I'm Shirrell Meeks. Let me ask you something. Have you ever lost a role, a title, and suddenly thought, if I'm not that, then who am I? Or maybe someone asked you, so what do you do? And it felt like your whole identity had to fit into one phrase on a resume or LinkedIn profile. Now, if that resonates with you, you're not alone and you're not stuck. Today, we'll unpack why truly knowing who you are beyond these roles is essential, not just for your career, but for your resilience and growth as a leader. Now, we often tie our identity to titles or achievements because we've been taught that success equals roles and positions and prestige. But here's the truth. Titles change, companies restructure, seasons shift, and when they do, it can shake our confidence and the foundation of who we believe we are. Maybe you've been through a layoff, a career pause, or just a season of questioning, and you're wondering what's next. Well, I know firsthand. After 22 years with one company, I faced a major transition that left me wondering, what's left of me if I'm no longer that title? I had to rediscover who I was without that role. And what I learned was that my deepest strengths, which were mentoring, coaching, and developing others, were always within me, not tied to a business card and not dependent on a title. Now, when we defined ourselves by roles alone, we limit our growth and resilience, when instead, we should root our identity in values, strengths, and passions. Then we become adaptable, confident leaders who thrive in any situation. So I'm going to give you 3 steps that help me and that you can start today. I call it the RAD method. R for reflect. Ask yourself, if job titles didn't exist, how would I describe myself? You can use words like connector, problem solver, creative leader, empathetic coach, something of that nature, right? 2. A for ask. Reach out to 3 people, mentor, peers, or past team members, and ask, what strengths do you see in me that I might not fully recognize in myself? You may be surprised how others mirror back your greatest qualities. D for define. So I ask that you craft a personal brand statement, short and clear, something like, I help people grow by creating clarity, building confidence, and guiding through transition. Live your identity. So the next time you're introducing yourself in a meeting or someone asks you, what do you do? Don't lead with your job title. Lead with your value. You can say something like, I help teams work smarter by creating systems that reduce stress and increase collaboration. For me, I would say, I help people solve problems and grow into confident leaders as the owner of Elevate and Rise Coaching. That's more than just a title. Next, I'll ask you to make sure you update LinkedIn headline to reflect who you are, not just what you do. Oh, and also, in your personal life, start conversations asking others what drives them, not just what they do. And here's a bonus reset and rise exercise for you. Tonight, write down 3 words that describe the best version of you. Post them somewhere visible. Let those words ground you, not the job title on your email signature. Remember, your title is just a chapter, not your full story. When you lead from your values, you create impact, When you lead from your truth, you inspire authenticity. So here's your challenge. Using the 3 words that describe your best self, share them in the comments. Then send this video to someone in transition or could benefit from this. And subscribe to Reset and Rise for more tools, encouragement, and self-talk for leaders in growth. Until next time, let's reset and rise and lead with authenticity. Thanks. Goodbye.